Welcome back, my friend. This is Mr. Alan in the world of toys, and this is a new video, a new tutorial about my series of video dedicated to this huge terrain building project in scale with this huge figure, a part of a big role-play game that's still work in progress, a project with a chess game, so a lot of stuff. So now let's start with the intro, guys. And now we take a look about what I did so far for this castle project, and many of these pieces are made by Crashbox Custom. Actually, this is the main entrance of the castle with the main door, the bronze door. Inside you can find the first corridor, and once again all pieces that you can see right here are made not by me but Crashbox Custom, and it was the reason why I started to do that. Because of these pieces I decided to do my castle with my pieces, to complete the castle with my work. And take a look at this. Is another door. This wooden door is a door that put you in a corridor that I did, and is the topic of this video, the corridor. As you can see, also another look of this room, because not only a corridor, this one is also a room with this beautiful window. And now take a look, we go inside the other corridor, that is the corridor that I want to talk with you in this video, with the steps that I did, and this is the throne room. The throne room actually still a work in progress for this project. So there are many things that I need to do for this throne room. This is just a prototype, look, almost a prototype. And this is the Wizard Tower. You can find the video on this channel, and there's still a work in progress also as well. And now let's take a look at these 3 steps of the throne room. I sculpted with these 3 steps in the same way that I did the previous video. You can see in the previous video, like I did for the floor, same way. So I carve in, I use the hot glue and everything. And now let's take a look at the paint job that I did for this corridor. And actually, after a layer of a primer of black, a layer of dark gray and light gray, I start to do the color for some tiles, because to do a more realistic way of the project, you need to put different color for the tiles, not the same color for each tiles. So take a look, this is the first color, and I did the same things also in the 3 steps for the throne room. It's a good way, as I mentioned before, to give more credibility in the final results of your pieces. And take a look, I started for the second color, more yellowish color. Take a look for the 3 steps, and I did also the same things also for the corridor. And now this is the third color. So actually I put 3 different type of colors to color some of the tiles. Like that you can have a better final results. When you see in the end, you understand better why I decided to put these 3 different colors in the tiles in both corridor, and also I did the same things also with the 3 steps for the throne room. Take a look, I did also the light gray also in the 3 steps. You can see the final result before the dry brush, because the next step is use the dry brush. The first dry brush is about white, and the second one that starts right now is about a light gray dry brush, and this helps a lot to give more realistic vibes on your work. Take a look how it looks to have the sensation to have real stone in your in your corridor, for in this case, and take a look how it works really well. So you need to use the dry brush a lot to on the details. I did the same things also for the steps, the 3 steps of the throne room, as you can see right now. And then I start with the black wash. The washes and the dry brush are 2 important steps for your terrain building. And take a look at the black wash, help a lot the details. And take a look at this is how when I finish the black wash in both steps and corridor. And then this is the pieces dried, and take a look at the corridor dried with the black wash dried, and also the steps. It works really well. And then I start another wash with another color, the brown wash. That's right, brown wash give a good vibes in the end of the works. Looks like it's too much, but it's not too much. Works really well. So when you can see in a few minutes how it looks dry, this is the end of the brown wash. Take a look, it's really cool, it works really well. And then there we go, this is the final results. I'm very happy how it comes out, this corridor and the steps for the throne room. They looks realistic, they looks real stone, and this is what I want. Another look on the corridor right here, my friends. You can see everything, also the steps. They looks really good in my opinion. What do you think about it, my friends? And you can try to do the same things, because remember, I started this project for the first time ever to do something similar. And this is the other floor that I did before. You can find the video on this channel, the tutorials for the 2 rooms. There's still a work in progress for the castle and the corridor. You can see in the another look for the corridor, and once again another look for these 2 floors and the corridor, also along with the figures, to see that everything is in scale with these Mythic Legends figures, because the idea is build a huge castle for them, included with many towers and many stuff to do, many details. And take a look, when you put the lights you give more vibes, and can't wait to do some stop motion with my castle, my friend, when it will be finished. Can't wait. It's something that really cool, a lot of fun, a lot of creativity. I like so much. I hope that you like this project and you want to support me, because it's not easy to do something similar. So consider to become my patron, because like that you can support this project and maybe pick the next things to do on this castle that you want, for example. So don't forget it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, my friends, and so long, everybody.